Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, a warm welcome to our pre-expo talk on travel and connectivity. This week, we examine both physical and digital connectivity, asking how we might best balance the impact of the expansion of our digital world with our physical reality and escape the limits of today in order to embrace the opportunities of tomorrow. We have long taken for granted our opportunity to travel physically, within our communities, between them, across borders and time zones and hemispheres, in comfort, in need, whether it be for pleasure or for business, for exploring new frontiers or for realizing exciting new opportunities. We are all on a journey to find something, or someone, or just ourselves. And sometimes, with enough hard work, commitment, and vision, we can explore and even succeed in reaching new boundaries altogether, like our most recent arrival of the Hope probe mission to the Mars orbit, making the UAE one of 5 countries to have achieved such a remarkable feat, and the first Arab nation to do so. This will introduce a plethora of new data points for our collective scientific study. What we've endured in the last 12 months was challenging. These necessary physical restrictions because of the global pandemic, they've shaken us because they have undone what we considered inviolable, our right to move, to explore, and to discover. At the same time, we live in an era when we are somehow able to travel further and faster than ever before, without leaving the comfort of our own homes. And this liberty, too, has very swiftly become a fundamental component of our pursuit of individual respect, human dignity, and a high quality of life. Perhaps we don't all yet take it for granted because we are only just beginning to understand the almost limitless potential of this space. Yet one day, not long from now, digital connectivity will also be considered and enshrined as an essential human right. So let's reimagine the future of mobility, transport, and logistics. From the factory floor to the fulfillment center to foreign shores, let us prioritize sustainable infrastructure, innovative ways of working, and systems that employ technology to build a better future for everyone. Let's be more efficient and more effective in our energy consumption, traveling safer and smarter and more responsibly. Because when the world reopens, and it will, we will need to understand and mitigate the consequences of our reinstated freedom. Industry leaders and entrepreneurs are already adapting to this new opportunity. At a moment of global upheaval, the visionaries of the travel, tourism, and logistics sectors saw not a stagnation, but an incredible innovation, of meaningful change, of the integration of new technologies and methodologies, so that we might indulge our human need to explore and to connect, while reinforcing our commitment to a cleaner, safer, healthier future for everyone. We're seeing the benefits of this realignment already. The rollout of COVID-19 vaccines globally is unprecedented in human history, a testament to human ability and human progress, and also to human dignity. It's also happening at an astonishing pace, facilitated by the huge strides forward that our travel and transport infrastructure has achieved in recent months. Earlier this month, an Emirates plane touched down in Johannesburg, bringing with it South Africa's first consignment of COVID-19 vaccines, a historic moment in the country's fight against the pandemic, and a story that is being repeated on every continent. Meanwhile, in Abu Dhabi, the Hope Consortium is leveraging the expertise and infrastructure of Etihad Cargo and the Abu Dhabi Ports Company to deliver billions of vaccine doses around the world by the end of this year. Furthermore, we are proud of delivering more foreign aid per capita than any other nation because that means we're making a real difference in all corners of the globe. That's what we do because that's who we are. Every time one of those doses makes its way into the arm of a recipient, this marks a victory not just for medical science, but for our shared commitment to human life and societal progress. And when millions of people from all corners of the globe gather in Dubai this October, they will be safe and healthy and fully immersed in the cultures and wonders of countries from all reaches of the globe, and part of a reimagined global economy roaring back, reborn for the rigors of our post-COVID future. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, let us break down digital barriers and close the digital divide while simultaneously pushing at the boundaries of what we can and will achieve in that vast and unmapped space. From creating equal opportunity for women and girls in tech, to engaging stakeholder and civil society to ensure accountable governance in the digital realm, to equipping the next generation with the tools for tomorrow, let us recognize that in this bold, new, connected future, digital opportunity for all is not the goal, but simply the starting point. It's also an opportunity that must be meaningful and measured. In the UAE, where 99% of the population use the internet and avail of social media communication, we are working without excuse nor exception to ensure that exposure to the digital realm is profound for people and for society as a whole. Through our National Digital Wellbeing Policy, which was approved just last month by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, together, employers, educators, and students alike are learning about the need to maintain a balance between digital and real life, to ensure that our digital interactions are positive, purposeful, and protected, to take this chance, this world in our hands, and let it reflect the best of ourselves and our species for today's generation and also for tomorrow's. Thank you all very much for your time and also for your attention.